Red Bull boss Christian Horner is preparing to do battle all over again with Mercedes and their team principal Toto Wolff in 2022. The Dutchman passed the seven-time world champion, who had dominated for much of the race, on the final lap of the season to win the world title as a late safety car and tire change swung momentum in his favor. FIA race director Michael Masi initially decided to not allow cars to unlap themselves, as is tradition, only to change his mind to set up the final lap showdown between Hamilton and Verstappen. Hamilton couldn't fend off Verstappen in the final lap shootout, and the Red Bull ace went on to win the title by 8 points in what was a fascinating season, which witnessed many flashpoints between Horner's side and Mercedes. The Constructors' Championship also went down to the wire, with Red Bull finishing 28 points behind Mercedes, as a result of a rollercoaster season, with the title lead changing hands constantly. Both Red Bull and Mercedes held off developing their 2022 Challenger to focus on their respective title charges in 2021. Horner believes it was inevitable that the championship battle provided a level of distraction, and it could affect the title race in 2022 as F1 begins a new era following immense regulation changes. "I think there could be a shakeup in the order," Horner told Indian broadcaster WION. "You could see teams like Ferrari, McLaren, maybe even one or two surprises, because it's a complete reset of the regulations and ourselves and Mercedes were very much involved in last year's championship fight, so inevitably, that takes a little bit of distraction and emphasis away from the following year. We expect to have some very fierce competition out there this year and I think it is going to be an exciting championship ahead." While Red Bull and Mercedes are still the favorites to get out ahead of the new regulations, the changes certainly could shake up the grid order and allow a contender to emerge from the shadows. Originally intended for the 2021 season, the regulations were delayed a year due to COVID. These regulations are aimed at reducing following car distance by removing dirty air that leading cars leave in their wake, making overtaking moves more difficult due to the turbulent air flow. Cars will differ quite substantially from their predecessors despite power units essentially being unchanged, as sidepods, airboxes, brake ducts, underbodies and both front and rear wings are set to be redesigned.